Hey everyone, Clayton speaking. This is going to be a hobby update, what's on the desk style video. So there's going to be a lot to get through today. I've been a busy boy, and I've discovered a new gaming system called Melifaux, and I got to be honest, I love it. I've played 4 games now. I've had a draw, 2 wins, and a loss. And yeah, it's just a great community, great bunch of people. And we play down at Battle Station. They're the guys that are supporting the Help for Heroes army build for the Ultramarines and the auction and whatnot. And they donated a ton of stuff for us that I sent over to England, but you guys would have seen most of those videos. So segue into that will be what I've been doing for the Help for Heroes build. This is Tigurius, Chief Librarian of the Ultramarines. So just I've done his face, done all the OSL. Really happy with that. In real life, it glows quite well. I'm just working my way through the cloak and mapping in colours, basically, guys, is what I'm doing. Just sort of getting some transitional colours laid out where I want them to be through the armour plates and whatnot, and his feet, and still undecided on his staff yet, whether to make it ultra glowing or whether to do the sort of that old school that sort of weathered gold look. Really not 100% sure yet, so but he's coming along quite nicely. I haven't done a great deal on the back there. You can see I start off with the really dark blue, and like I said, I'm just mapping out colours at the minute and seeing where things should go and how they should look. Yeah, he's looking pretty sweet. I like him. What's next? Ace Faces Demon. Haven't forgotten about it, mate. I'm still working on it, but I did the wings in it was more of a dark blue, then I went sort of a dark purple, then I went a green. Ended up hating that. I spent hours on it, ended up hating it. So I've gone through and repainted it in this colour scheme for now. I do like the white, but you can still see in through here it's got a bit of a green glow, and I just need to put another coat of white on. So it's a good thing that I paint thin. I can't stress that enough to people, is paint thin. Use the right undercoat first off. I undercoated this white, which allows me to paint quite thin and still get vibrant colours. So yeah, when you're going to go light colours, always use a white undercoat. I know there's going to be people say, oh, I don't agree with that. Have a look at my other videos and see what I paint, and then disagree with me. So yeah, that's come along pretty good. I'm going to try and do some runic work in through the feathers, so when you turn it, the runes will show themselves up. So he's looking alright. As far as the rest of the demon is concerned, he's been cleaned. All the mould lines have been taken off. Magnetized. Let me see if I can get this. So he's all magnetized, like so. Where's his little? There it is. Not little, huge, I should say. That's his staff. That is apart from just this little bracelet bit in here. I'm calling that done. I'm extremely happy with how that turned out. Again, in the reel, you can see this like the glowing sort of psychic energy coming through the hand and whatnot, and the variations in the feathers and his face and all the highlights and everything. Just I'm a big fan. I think it turned out really nice. So again, that's all. He's all magnetized. I put him in a fairly dynamic pose too. I did a bit of cutting and shutting, so to speak, and sort of wanted to give him a little bit more animation. For me personally, I think the Greater Demon of Tzeentch model looks a little bit statuesque, I guess you could say. It's a little bit too stiff for me, so yeah, I just did a bit of cutting and shading and jobs are good. So yeah, moving on with that. Again, just a ton of hours in putting that thing already, and it looks like I haven't really done much, but next, this is going to end up being a long video, sorry guys. Next, I'm going to show you my Amalifaux crew. This is just a box set of the 10 Thunders. So this is Masaki, she's the leader. You can see if I can get in close, I've done the freehand cherry blossoms on her pants, and there's sort of a gem style crystal on the weapons, just to make them a little bit different. Just gone for the hawk turquoise sort of a colour. Kept the face pale on purpose. I watch a lot of martial arts style movies, and you look in things like House of the Flying Dagger and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, things like that. The stylized sort of makeup that the Oriental ladies used back in the day was very pale. So I kind of wanted to carry that theme through. Just at the base, there's a bit of flock, and I actually stole some sand out of the wife's little Zen garden thing. She wasn't happy, but she'll get over it. There's that one. Then we've got Ototo. Ototo's the big enforcer dude. I just put a little basic fence in here. It looks alright. I did a bit of a chrome style helmet, like a reflective style helmet. What else did I do on him? Oh yeah, a little bit of freehand on the back there. If anyone's familiar with the Karate Kid, they should be able to pick up that bonsai tree, that Mr. Miyagi style thing. Let's see if I can get it into focus a bit closer. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, so that's just a bit of fun. And then I've got Shang, which is Masaki's. It's a peon, Masaki's totem. Just a fiery dog, the fire fox, I call him. So he looks pretty sweet. Happy with him. The sculpts on these models are beautiful too. They can be a little bit delicate. For first time modelers and painters, I've had a few people, especially the local sort of gaming store there, they can be a little bit miffed with putting them together, and there's a fair few breakages and whatnot, but yeah, if you just sort of take your time and be gentle with them, they're pretty good. Again, these are all undercoated white, just to get the vibrancy through that colour. And then what I do is, on the black parts, I actually just go in with a brush and physically paint it black, because it's a lot easier painting dark colours over light, that's for damn sure. I've just done an orange glow through their face as well, and carrying on through the Masaki sort of a theme, I've kept their face plates white. Kept the sort of crystal style blades as well, just to keep a recurring theme, give it unit coherency, so to speak. But yeah, that's my basic crew. And then I've got, oh guys, just a ton of stuff for these. I'm doing the next ones I'm going to paint are my archers. These are the 10 Thunders archers. Now I got these as part payment for a commission, so they were undercoated black, so I had to go through with quite a few coats to get them up to the sort of colour that I wanted. But yeah, it's just mapping out colours on that one as well, guys. And they will eventually fit in nicely with the rest of the crew. What else? another bit of Malifaux. I got these guys as well, the Dark Debts. They're going to be a bit of fun to paint. And then I've got the Beckoners. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff, like I said. I'll just move the camera, see if this even pick it up at all. You can see this box is just full of 10 Thunders sort of stuff. The reason for the black undercoat on a lot of these miniatures is I'm doing, especially on the Samurai, so these sort of guys, I'm actually going to go through and do it more of a metallic look. So when I do metallics, I always do metallics over black. Black's a good base coat for metallic colours because it picks up the actual metal flakes. Gives it a more mirrored effect. So yeah, these guys are pretty cool. What else have I got? Oh look, I'm not even going to show you in this video because I've got so much stuff it's going to end up being hours. That and that, and then I have got another commission to do for one of the local lads. Check that out. Oh yeah, Nagash. Actually, if I had the coin, I would have bought this model myself to buy. To be honest, just as a centerpiece. But luckily, a lot of the local gamers have been looking at my miniatures, and they're wanting me to paint a lot of their Malifaux stuff in one-off centerpieces, which is what I enjoy doing the most. So yeah, keep an eye out for this one, guys, over the next month or so. That's going to be a fun build and something really fun to paint, given the fact that it's purples and greens and the bone colour. If you guys have seen the bone sort of colours I've done on my old, you'll know for certain that I love painting these colours. So basically it's 3 of my favourite colours in one miniature. Oh yeah, can't wait to crack on with that. But got to get that demon finished first for Ace, get it away. Oh wow, what else have I been doing? Lots of stuff. It's actually good to be out gaming again, to be honest. I know it's not 40k or fantasy, but yeah, it's great to be out just socialising with like-minded people and having a game. It's brilliant, good fun. Oh, just on the loincloth sash tabard, whatever you want to call it, for the Greater Demon. I'm going to do some pretty special freehand on this, so I'll keep you updated on that. Because everyone knows when I paint a miniature for someone, I try to put a little bit of personalisation of them into the miniature. So when you see what I do with that, it'll all become very clear, hopefully, if I can do it right. So yeah, there's my crew. Loving Malifaux. Loving painting Degurius. I haven't painted a Space Marine in quite a while, so focus please. Yeah, so it's a fun build, and for a great cause also. If you guys want to head over and check out Idic Beer's channel. He's got all the information on that and the links to Help for Heroes. So get on board. It's like £2 for a ticket. So basically you can win a huge Ultramarines 4th Company army for £2. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? And it's a worldwide thing as well, guys. So it's not just England only. It's going to be posted worldwide to the winners. So everyone get involved in that, get on board. It's a great cause. I got a lot of my family in the military in Australia, and so you know, I'm very much a part of anything to do with supporting, you know, all veterans, and also current serving Defence Force members. I think it's brilliant what the guys are doing, and I was really pleased to be asked to do it and get involved. So alright guys, this video has been just ridiculously long. Yeah, so thanks to all my new subscribers as well. It's always great to have new subs. And please like and comment on this video. Always helps out and spurs me on to do more. So cheers guys, thanks for watching.